deep a hole for themselves in the first period, the most they exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what do you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, they run into a very hot shooting team tonight, fellas. And you combine a hot shooting team with the weak defense they've been playing, you're going to get crushed. I hope coach is coming down hard on them right now because they can't keep giving up so many open looks. What are you doing?
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half, his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Aflalo. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Galloway in at the 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And so it's Memphis with it. Randolph with the ball. Here's Gasol. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gasol's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
That's his first personal foul.
In the D.
Now here is Conley. He's got 8. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway has got his second basket of the night. Memphis has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Here's Gasol. Gasol can't get that one to fall. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Aflalo goes in. Here's Lopez. And there's another one for the Knicks.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Pass to Randolph. It's stolen. Here's Galloway. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. That's good. At all on that one. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Corner shot. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-6 run. Anthony drives in, and he jams it with authority.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Conley left side. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
For the finish.
I like how he puts himself.
For the finish.
And I like how he puts himself. But freak injuries aside, he's been pretty durable over the course of his career. Had played in all 82 games the previous 2 seasons.
Grizzlies have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. When you look at the numbers for Robin Lopez, Clark, they won't blow you away, but his impact is a lot bigger.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, he's unselfish as a player, does all the little things. He's not focused on his numbers or shot attempts, and that's a welcome deal for coaches and teammates. He just wants to help his crew win.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And Randolph drops them both.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Green. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Early, the pass to Vujacic. And again, New York with the triple.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
That's good.
As cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead. Nice touch there near the hoop.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Mr. Moves. Stripped it away. The Knicks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. They get it again. The shot's good from O'Quinn.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here is Martin. And Lee with the stuff.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, Martin. And Lee with the stuff.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much. Goes in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here is Amundsen. Grizzlies making the shot. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. 24 points for Carmelo Anthony. Memphis is going to goes in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here is Amundsen. Grizzlies making the shot.
Look at this comeback.
There off the pick and took it right in.
Got to give me your credit, huh?
Carmelo Anthony. Memphis has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game.
Y'all is not lost for New York. Still got Melo. Oh, how about 14? The kid is something special.
Courtney Lee is on the wing. Here's Sanders. Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball. Anthony's got his 4th rebound at that last one here tonight.
Position.
New York moving the ball around.
There's
Here's
O'Quinn.
Amundsen kicks to a follow.
Outside. Sharing the rock.
Dishes it to Anthony. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on
Melo's
the shot.
going to the line. Chris is pretty happy with that trade.
He's got 24 points and 6 assists.
Got a lot of upside in Ennis. Just to get it out of him. And they like Thomas off the bench. Marcelo's minutes kind of been reduced since the trade, but
he is in complete control of this game.
Nice like tonight, he's
You're on the money
capitalized.
with that one. It's all going his way.
Marcelo said he wants to retire in New York.
Making a switch.
Retire in
Carter's checked in. And then for New York, Lopez, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn.
Carter.
And it's Porzingis in for Lou Odmanson.
A lot of vets in the league right now, man, that don't think of probably be in the landscape next year. Pierce, Carter, Kobe.
Both free throws, good for
The list
him.
goes on, I'm forgetting a few.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Here's the 3. It's in.
Bang.
It's very efficient. 5 for 6 on the game. The Knicks have gone an outstanding
He's another
4 or
guy
5 from the
just
field in the
up
fourth
and down,
quarter.
man. He consistently
Count
got
that
a
one.
hill, green.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage.
Added to the rookie out of LSU since the trade, too. The other power forward forward.
Lopez
Debo's
outside.
not out there. The rookie is.
Anthony's shot is off.
That's what he really should
Memphis has
be.
gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. There's the bucket. Good.
That was nice.
Here's Galloway.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the
This team was
Tell you what,
getting
fellas,
blown
that
out
could
in the
give them the
first half.
energy
They made
boost
it
they've
the
been
other
looking
back.
for.
Shots up.
Again,
Oh.
the miss by Lee. Knicks trail by 6. Galloway kicks to Anthony.
Hello. I didn't pull the trigger
From
there.
about 19 feet.
There it is.
Rebounded by Chalmers. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch
Former
in this final
champions.
quarter. Taken
That's
away
the
by
rock
Anthony.
stolen.
And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Thomas got the championship in his
And the
belt.
rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Jordan is missing baskets right now. It's going to come back to haunt them.
Out left to the wing. Sanders dishes to Carter. Drills it from outside.
Carter.
Carter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Galloway kicks to Anthony.
Hello.
That's good, and so
Right back
Galloway
at
with the
ya.
assist. And that's now 28 points for Carmelo Anthony.
88 to 95 there in Memphis.
It's stolen.
Oh,
Fast break, here we go.
my. Oh, we might have saw an alley
Here's
right there.
Galloway. Passes it to Porzingis. Feeds it to
Eager got to
Anthony.
be sweating over there on the
Good
sideline.
D by
They had
Sanders.
this game won in
But
the
you
first
have
half.
to love that
Should
tough
be
interior
close right
defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives
Oh, I
you.
saw that
I mean,
too,
he's
though.
constantly making his
Memphis
presence
got
felt
to better
around
carry
the
the
rim.
basketball.
Here's Galloway. The feed to Anthony. Down low. Lopez.
Close.
That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. And with
He
the
can try to
fourth
get his
quarter push
troop
coming up
together.
here, the
Good
coach
luck.
going over the game plan, and these
Way
players
too many turnovers.
rehydrating
Not expect to win this
themselves,
game.
recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds,
ball
and getting that
over like
strategy
that.
down to close out the game.
Mike Conley in the
Doris has some
game.
information for us, Doris.
Yes, guys, over that last break,
Top
I
of the
listened
key.
to Dave
Oh,
Yeager
the ball.
address his team.
Get
His
out.
advice
Allen.
clear cut.
Shot.
I want to see you playing to win, not
Get off.
playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
New York calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Tony Allen.
He's definitely rolling off
Inching closer to the midway point in the year. I'm ready for the All-Star game. Kobe Bryant. So they got the bait in the league right now. It's going to be in it. Interesting question.
In the fourth quarter.
I mean, I don't think you should be in it just to be in it.
Stolen by Randolph.
I mean, based off what he did do,
Conley into the
should not be a factor. It's what he did this year. This year's All-Star.
On the steal and then just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence.
Green has been quiet most of this game. Comes up.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin.
Hello.
That's just good, aggressive, attacking.
Breaking the defense down.
Anthony dishes to a
Get
float.
out.
Singles passes to
Porzingis.
Anthony.
Hello.
No one.
Oh.
Now Memphis takes it the other way.
That's going to hurt. I would have brought the game to 5. 1 minute to go here in Tennessee.
Gasol screen.
Conley.
Conley kicks to Allen. Another
Stolen.
Time definitely not on their side.
Push.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
He has
Got
definitely
it.
shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to
Brings the
battle
game
his
to
team back
5.
into it.
31 points for Carmelo
15
Anthony.
seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Randall. And so it looks like
Copy
the Grizzlies
play.
retain possession here.
They're lucky to still have possession of this ball.
But sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
We're into the crunch time.
In the game.
How they taking care of the ball. Fingers trying to get a steal.
Tight defense on him.
It's off.
No good from Gasol.
He's off.
Guys, this possession.
This is the next chance right here to capitalize.
Got to be very careful with the basketball
Move.
right now.
Just shot. He's robbed.
And he makes it look easy.
Gasol will be paid.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy.
Gives him a nice cushion, man, under a minute to go.
Like that has a team really
24, 23 seconds. Probably in the bag. Mathematically, it's still possible, but
24 seconds left to play
Lord.
in the final quarter. Anthony's shot is
it's
off.
off.
Hey, they got
Another
the shot
one.
they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't.
Tough,
Yeah, it didn't go down.
tough
but you'll
break
take
for
that
the
shot
Knicks.
every
Battle back into this
That's a
game.
moment. I tell you what, that's
Give
just a
credit for
major
battling
unforced
back.
error right
Down
there,
by
guys.
over 20 points at one point in this game.
Grant kicks to Amundsen. Lets it go with a three.
That'll do it here in Memphis,
Kept alive
Tennessee.
by New York.
The edge closer to the midway point of the season.
No good.
Things are coming to their own.
It's Memphis picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't.
Fans will go home happy.
They got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do.
95, 102, the final here in Memphis.
Got the double.
Time now.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Mark, it certainly seemed like you guys came out early on with a mindset to seize control of this game. Was that your plan?
Yes, and we started out that way, and that was limped away a little bit. But, we're learning, we're getting better, and just a process.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the chart. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.